What if I told you that the same white powder you use to clean your kitchen sink or freshen up your fridge could actually help restore blood flow to your penis? I'm dead serious, eh? Because for thousands of men over 60, including many of my own patients right here in Canada, something as simple as baking soda has made a dramatic difference in their circulation, their erections, and honestly, their confidence in the bedroom. My name's Dr. Claire Whitman. I've spent over 20 years treating older men with problems most of them are too embarrassed to talk about. Poor blood flow, weak erections, low energy, and that emotional exhaustion that comes with feeling like you're not the man you used to be. I'm a professor and specialist in urology and men's health, and I firmly believe that the best medicine doesn't always come in a pill bottle. Sometimes it's already sitting in your kitchen cupboard. Here's the part most men never hear. Baking soda isn't just for cleaning or heartburn. Used properly, it can support nitric oxide production, improve oxygen in your blood, balance your body's pH, and even help your testosterone work better. All of this is essential for strong, lasting erections after 60. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 incredible science-backed ways that baking soda can help older men reclaim their vitality and perform with strength and confidence. Now, before we dive in, I need to say this clearly. This information is educational, not medical advice. Always consult your doctor before starting any new health regimen, especially if you're on medications or have conditions like high blood pressure, kidney disease, or diabetes. Baking soda is high in sodium and isn't suitable for everyone. That said, if you're a man over 60 who's concerned about natural ways to stay strong, energetic, and confident, hit subscribe right now and turn on notifications. The first benefit is fundamental. Balancing your blood pH to improve circulation. When I met Harold, he was 69, recently retired from working at a mill up in northern Ontario, and he was visibly frustrated. "Doc," he confessed finally, "I feel like half a man. I try, I want to, but nothing responds like it used to." His blood work was relatively normal, but when I looked deeper, I noticed something subtle that most people miss. His internal pH was too acidic. Most men have never heard this, but as we age, our bodies can become more acidic. And that shift, even if it's slight, can have powerful effects. It creates tension inside your blood vessels. They become narrower, stiffer, less capable of delivering that rapid, expansive blood flow needed for a healthy, spontaneous erection. It's like trying to water your garden with a kinked hose. Baking soda, as a natural alkalizing agent, helps your body gently rebalance its internal pH. When taken properly, usually mixed with water on an empty stomach, it can improve blood flow and help your arteries relax. I introduced Harold to a simple morning routine with a small amount of baking soda and water with lemon. 3 weeks later, he walked into my office with a smile. "Something's changed, Doc. It's subtle, but I feel like my body woke up again." The second benefit improves oxygen delivery to erectile tissue. One of the most overlooked aspects of strong erections is oxygen. Not just oxygen in general in your body, but oxygen delivered precisely and directly to the blood vessels and tissues inside your penis. I remember Richard, a 72-year-old retired fire captain from Calgary, who always prided himself on being strong and dependable. "Doc," he told me, "I feel like I'm running out of fuel down there. Everything's slower, heavier, just shut off." As we age, especially if there's acidity or inflammation present, our red blood cells simply don't carry oxygen as efficiently as they used to. Baking soda doesn't just reduce acidity. It actually helps optimize how your hemoglobin releases oxygen to your tissues. When your blood is more alkaline, hemoglobin can transport and deliver oxygen more effectively, and that means more oxygen reaches your penile tissue when arousal begins. If you're still with me so far, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Drop a comment with your city or province so we can give you a personal shout out in our upcoming videos. I'm really excited to get to know our community, eh? The third benefit reduces inflammation in blood vessels. One of the most misunderstood enemies of male performance after 60 isn't low testosterone, it's inflammation. Slow, silent, and constant. I call it the silent thief because over time it wears down your vessels, your energy, your sensitivity, and your erections. Samuel, 71, told me, "It's like my body's always working against me, Doc." His inflammatory markers, like C-reactive protein, were elevated. Chronic low-grade inflammation hardens the lining of your blood vessels, the endothelium, where nitric oxide should be produced. When inflammation takes over, that system freezes up. In various studies, baking soda has been shown to stimulate anti-inflammatory pathways, specifically within the spleen and kidneys. Samuel started a simple protocol. Half a teaspoon of baking soda in water every morning, followed by a 15-minute walk around his neighborhood. Within a month, he reported not just more frequent morning erections, but more energy and clarity throughout the day. The fourth benefit supports natural nitric oxide production. If you've ever wondered why things don't work like they used to, the answer often comes down to one molecule your body used to produce easily but now struggles to generate. Nitric oxide is the spark that starts everything. It tells your blood vessels to open, signals smooth muscle to relax, and most importantly, directs blood to flow toward your penis at the right moment. Thomas was 66 when he told me, "Doc, I still want to be intimate. I still have the desire, but I feel like there's no signal from my body, like the switch just won't flip." Baking soda doesn't contain nitric oxide, but it helps create the right internal environment for your body to produce more naturally. When your body becomes too acidic, nitric oxide breaks down faster, but baking soda helps alkalize your blood and protect the endothelial lining. Now, here's something important I want to address because I'm seeing this question a lot in the comments. How much should you actually take, and for how long? Here's what I recommend for most men, and again, always check with your doctor first. Start with 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, that's about 1.25 grams. Mix with the juice of half a lemon into 50 milliliters of warm water. Take this on an empty stomach first thing in the morning and wait at least 30 minutes before eating. Do this for 4 to 6 weeks initially, then take a break for a week or two. Monitor how you feel, and if you have high blood pressure or kidney issues, this protocol is not for you. The fifth benefit gently detoxifies your liver and kidneys. One of the most neglected reasons men start to lose their edge physically, sexually, and emotionally after 60 is toxic load. Over time, your body absorbs a buildup of chemicals, waste byproducts, and even old hormones that no longer serve you. And two key organs are your cleanup crew, your liver and kidneys. Carlos, a 70-year-old retired accountant from Montreal, told me he felt toxic, like something was off inside. His tests showed acidity, slightly elevated uric acid, mild kidney strain, and signs of a sluggish liver. Baking soda helps reduce the acid load on your kidneys and promotes a healthier, more balanced pH in your urine, making filtration easier. For the liver, it encourages better bile flow and supports detoxification. Now, I'd love to know what you're most concerned about with your intimate health going forward. If it's mainly lack of energy and vitality, write the number 1 in the comments. If it's more about difficulty maintaining a firm erection, write the number 2. This helps me create more specific content for the real needs of our community. The sixth benefit reduces sugar cravings and aids weight loss. If you're a man over 60, you've probably noticed that weight seems to cling to your belly stronger than before. James, a 66-year-old former hockey coach from Winnipeg, walked into my office, patted his stomach, and said, "This thing's ruining my life, Doc. I can't get rid of it, and I'm convinced it's killing my desire." Abdominal fat isn't just a storage problem, it's hormonal. That stubborn belly fat produces aromatase, an enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. By helping balance your body's pH, baking soda can assist with more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day, which in turn can reduce those intense sugar cravings that sabotage your progress. The seventh benefit improves sensitivity of testosterone receptors. Here's something frustrating I hear from men all the time. "Doc, my testosterone numbers look good, but I still feel tired, unmotivated, and nothing's happening in the bedroom." Testosterone is part of the story. The other part is whether your body can actually use the testosterone you have. Martin, a retired RCMP officer from Saskatchewan, told me, "They said my testosterone levels were fine, Doc, so why do I still feel so flat?" Years of inflammation and internal acidity can numb your body's hormone receptors, making them sluggish, even resistant. It's like shouting through a wall. The message is there, but it's not getting through. Baking soda, by gently reducing acidity and lowering inflammation, improves the internal environment where your hormones operate. The eighth benefit increases mitochondrial energy in smooth muscle cells. Most men I work with have never heard about smooth muscle cells inside their penis, but these unsung heroes are absolutely vital for strong, lasting erections. They don't just help blood enter the penis, they help trap it, hold it, and maintain the erection long enough for full intimacy. Gerard, a 68-year-old retired mechanic from Vancouver, told me, "It's not just that I can't get hard like before, Doc. It's like the whole system shuts down halfway through." Mitochondria are the power plants of your cells, but as we age, especially under conditions of chronic acidity or oxidative stress, these mitochondria don't work as efficiently. Baking soda, by reducing lactic acid buildup and supporting a more alkaline environment, helps mitochondria function better. The ninth benefit helps calm your nervous system. There's a part of male performance that doesn't get enough attention, and it's not blood flow or testosterone, it's your nervous system. If your brain and nerves aren't aligned with the moment, even the healthiest body can shut down. George, over 70, a retired military veteran from Nova Scotia, told me, "I still love my wife, Doc, but every time we get close, I panic. My body just freezes up." As we age, the balance between our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems can shift. Stress, trauma, inflammation, even a poor night's sleep can keep your body stuck in tension mode. Baking soda, by reducing systemic acidity and inflammation, helps your parasympathetic system, your rest and relax mode, take the lead. The 10th benefit combines powerfully with lemon or apple cider vinegar. After everything we've covered, there's one last piece I want to share with you. A simple natural combination I've seen make a surprising impact in men over 60. Lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, when combined with baking soda, creates a natural reaction that gently stimulates bile flow, reduces systemic acidity, and supports both liver function and vascular tone. Bernard, 74, widowed for 5 years, was starting to explore intimacy again, but said he felt rusty. I suggested he start his mornings with a simple ritual: a glass of warm water, a bit of lemon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda taken slowly on an empty stomach. A month later, he came back beaming. "I didn't expect much, Doc, but I wake up feeling more alive, my mind's clear, and I'm responding at the right times again." If you've made it this far, I want to speak directly to you, not just as a doctor, but as someone who spent years listening to men in their most vulnerable moments. If you've been struggling, feeling frustrated, ashamed, I want you to know there's hope. You're not broken. Your body just needs support, time, and a few small changes to return to balance. Baking soda won't fix everything overnight, but used wisely, it can be a starting point, a nudge in the right direction. Because the truth is, even after 60, you're still capable of strength, passion, and connection. You deserve that, and it's never too late to start. If this video gave you a new perspective or hope, don't just keep it to yourself. Leave a comment below. Write whether this resonated with you or not, because I read every single comment. This isn't just about sharing knowledge, it's about creating a space where men over 60 can be honest, supported, and empowered. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss more natural, science-based content made specifically for older men. Your health matters, and I care about it. It's an honor to be part of your journey. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one, eh?